Well, howdy. Right now, we're going to be cleaning out and talking about a little bit of my 1998 Ford Windstar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud of this vehicle, just like the last thing that I post when I was posting when I posted about the Jetson e-bike. Just like the Jetson e-bike, this van was given to me by my uncle, withstood the test of time, blah, 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 blah. A lot has had to go in this thing to get it to where it is now. But nonetheless, I am proud of this thing and I am going to clean it out. And I plan on taking it to a car show, believe it or not. And I will be filming that as long as I feel comfortable, honestly. I don't want to just go and start whipping out my camera and I don't know. I don't know how people would feel about that shit. Doesn't really matter cuz if I want to do it, I'm going to do it, but um I don't know. Me filming the people's cars, I'd obviously just have to ask for permission. But honestly, I don't really think they'd care too much. Still ask for permission obviously, but I don't think they would mind. I will say, though, the state of the vehicle isn't even that bad. Really, I need to find a spot for all this stuff. All of my shit fits in 2 compound buckets. Okay, that's not too bad there. I've got this shit that I've got to just bring inside, and that's really it. The problem comes with all of my raking equipment. Problem comes with all of this, all the bags. Problem comes with this thing, just not really having a spot to put it. Was trying to see if anyone was interested in buying this. Just asking some friends around, asking whoever. Let's see. These carpets are just here really to protect the real carpet. There used to be a lot of shit in here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is for filling my brake fluid because my brake fluid tank is so far up in the dashboard. I gotta like really get that under there and just pour a little bit of fluid in at a time, huh? Let's see. Just a garbage. That bag is my work shit. Really, what I have to do, I mean, obviously, but really what I have to do is vacuum, try my best to get some of these stains out. And that's the thing, actually. That's what's important, is getting the stains out. I tried to contact somebody who does car detailing, and he's booked. He's booked for a long time ahead. But I need, carpet to be shampooed by Wednesday, if that's what we're doing. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Let's go check out the shed. See if there's any space in the shed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna show the shed too much because it's not my shed to show. And yeah, I don't think you need any proof. Just take my word for it. There's not a whole lot of room in here. I don't know if there's a whole lot of room for all my rakes either. I don't know if there's any room for all my bags either. This right here is actually a perfect camera angle. You can clearly see all the mess that I've got to figure out, you know. So, all right, I've got some stuff in the very back of this thing. I've got some stuff in the trunk. I got some of my power washing equipment in there, you know. Oh yeah. So as you can see, I've got all of my power washing shit in here. We got hoses, the power washer itself, all the cleaning equipment. I got a pump, an old bike pump, old old oil, new oil, combination of both. I think if I can get this stuff out of here, then some of the stuff up there, like my bags and my compound buckets, then can get away with going in here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so we'll just take everything out. Timber. Jesus, huh? My mic came unplugged. I plugged it back in. Hope there's everything all right with that. I've got the tripod sort of gripping the seat here. All right. Let me tell you, that hose, I can't let that hose unravel too much, or else I'll never be able to ravel it back, huh? You know, there's a lot of features. There's a lot of features that this van has. There's a lot of features that this van has that people may not know about, and I'm looking at one of the features right now. I really, really love this thing. I really think this thing was ahead of its time. I really think this thing, even though it is just a minivan, it really deserves to get more love than it does. Not by me. I give this thing enough love, but by other people. You know what I mean? You know, people just see a van. They may not really put a lot of respect to its name. You know what I mean? But I mean, let's look at reality for a second. They stopped making this van because of transmission issues, and you know, they stopped making it in 2003, and here it is 2020, whatever the fuck it is, and I have one of these things. You know what I mean? And you know, a nearly 30-year-old van. It's a classic. I love this thing. You know what I mean? I take care of my shit. I put pride in my shit. You know what I mean? I feel like that's really all there is to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff in the basement. I'm not going to record that part though, but I'm just going to show you guys all the space that I'll hopefully have. So let's do this. Let's get this shit moving. Well, this is all the space that was left for me. You know, the van had a lot of space in it. You know what I mean? This van really did have a lot of space in it. And then I came along, started throwing all my work shit in there. And I don't even fucking use it, man. Sorry for cussing. But honestly, I don't even fucking use any of the work shit that I have in here anymore, man. No one hits me up for that shit. So now, right, I'm left with like 4 rakes, 3 brushes for power washing shit, a bunch of lawn and leaf bags, just a bunch of shit that I don't even fucking use, man. I want all this shit out of my car. Like, I'm about to bring this thing to a car show, for crying out loud. I need all this shit out of here. But I don't know. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna go, let me tell you. Unless I go across the street in the woods and establish a stash spot to put regular equipment, huh? Not even a stash spot for anything crazy, just a stash spot because there's no space anywhere else, huh? But, you know, let's see. Oh, yeah, and then there's this fucking thing. The leaf blower, huh? Man. Yeah, there's too much shit, man. This van is not car show ready one bit. This van is not car show ready one bit. But you know what is good? All of my crap fits in 2 compound buckets. So you know what? Maybe I don't have so much shit after all. Fits in 2 compound buckets. That's all right. All right. When I go to the car show, we don't have to pop open the back. That's where all my crap is going to be anyway, you know what I mean? Really what I want to do is I really need to establish a spot for all of my rakes, establish a spot for my bags, and then once I do that, I can vacuum, have everything out of like this area as much as I can. I can vacuum, try to de-stain the carpet and whatever. And sorry for the lighting, by the way. Jeez. And we'll have this thing looking good. We'll have this thing looking like how it was looking back in 2022, 2023, back before when I was doing all this work and shit, just side shit. So you know what, guys? Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry to cut it short. I'm sorry to cut it right now. I wanted to do the vacuuming and everything like that in one video, but I think I'll go ahead and make this a 2-part situation. I'll come back to this once I have all of these rakes and stuff out of here. I'll come back once I have a little more space available to vacuum. You know what I mean? And then we'll get the vacuuming going. We'll get the dusting going. I'll try my best to figure out the carpet stains. Thank you guys for watching. This is your boy 98 Ford Windstar coming at you. And you know what? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.